Today we were presenting some of our ongoing research on the relationship between social housing and well-being. It's part of a broader project looking at what the place of social housing is in our policy framework, and in particular in comparison with own occupation social housing. So we've been thinking we want to look at what exactly is the value, the social value and the individual value of social housing. For many years we talked about it in terms of life chances, so specific outcomes in terms of employment and health and so forth. But we're more interested really in the fundamental question is what types of home really make people feel that they're happy, to use a simple term, get on in life. So we designed a bespoke survey, and in designing this bespoke survey we worked with a number of social housing providers in order to access social housing tenants, and to an extent, as far as possible, homeowners. We worked first with a housing association called Vivid, based in Basingstoke and the South East. We then later worked with two social landlords, one a council, East Devon District Council, and one a housing association called LiveWest, based in the southwest, in Devon and Cornwall primarily. We took these results and we worked with colleagues from the University of Manchester to develop a statistical model that factored out other explanations for the results we had. So, for example, we found at a descriptive level that social tenants were much more likely to be anxious than people in other types of housing. But then we stripped out other factors that might explain why they're anxious, for example, their health or employment status, or a range of other things that, as it were, they brought with them to the social housing. We actually found that social tenants were significantly less likely to be anxious than people in other forms of housing. We felt this is a really important result, particularly in today's context, that shows actually that there's a really strong value of social housing. It really is playing a positive role in people's sense of well-being.